Imagine if the clothes we wear could speak. What stories would they tell? Have you ever wondered where the inspiration for these fabrics come from? What histories would they reveal about our struggles, our joys, our resistance? There is so much more to these compelling designs than meets the eyes. It has never been just about vibrant colors. It has always been about identity. These fabrics served as a voice, a silent yet powerful weapon our ancestors used to shape their freedom. African prints have long been celebrated as symbols of creativity and artistry. They are bold and striking designs brought to life in bright, eye-catching colors or powerful black and white patterns. The African textile design is deeply rooted in the cultural backgrounds of 55 countries and more than 800 linguistic groups. Artists draw from proverbs, cultural symbols, natural landscapes, and lived experiences to craft complicated patterns and decorations that tell stories. African fabrics are diverse like its people. Each one carries a powerful message, not just of beauty, but of unity and resistance. Let's talk about the kente. Picture this, a crowd where men and women are draped in kente. Their voices rising in unity, marching forward, not just speaking with words, but with every thread woven into their clothes. It was a protest and a declaration of unity, identity, and pride. Kente stands out as one of the most strong symbols of Pan-Africanism. Kente is a strip-woven cloth made by the Asante and Ewe people of Ghana and Togo. The word kente in the Akan language means hand woven, and its origins are deeply symbolic. Initially, it was worn as festive attire for special occasions, draped like a toga by Ghanaian men, and as an upper and lower wrapper for women. It became an emblem of the movement in the early 20th century, uniting Africans across the continent and African Americans in their fight for social and political recognition. It was worn as a declaration of independence on some African countries. It stood as Africans' refusal to be erased by the colonial rule. Let's talk about the Ankara. One of the most fascinating aspects of clothes as part of African material culture is how a single fabric instantly evokes a sense of Africanness. Years ago, Ankara fabric symbolized the quest for freedom, a fight against oppression and pain. Today, it tells a different story, one of strength, unity in diversity, cultural richness, uniqueness, and creativity. Ankara has become a powerful storytelling medium. Although Ankara fabric was not initially produced in Africa, Africans, particularly Nigerians, have fully embraced and redefined it to fit their lifestyle. This adaptation has transformed it into a distinctly African textile. Perhaps it is how the lively colors mirror African people's confidence and glowing energy, their ability to rise above challenges and continuously redefine their identity. Much like other African textiles, Ankara's patterns are often inspired by artistic expressions deeply rooted in proverbs, folklore, historical symbols, and the designer's imagination. Every angle, line, space, texture, and color is intentionally woven to represent hidden values and cultural narratives. Today, Ankara is recognized globally and transformed into a variety of styles and artistic expressions for different occasions. But what really makes each Ankara piece stand out is the distinctiveness of the artist behind it, bringing their creativity, vision, and cultural identity to life in every design. One of the African fabric's most striking and unifying attributes is the bold, unrestricted use of colors. This vibrancy adds beauty and meaning to Africans' lives and appearances, which have remained unchanged from past generations. Some argue that Africa's love for bright colors stems from the climate, while others believe it complements the rich tones of African skin. But beyond these theories, what remains undeniable is that color has become an integral part of African identity. The colors used in African fabrics often carry more profound meanings. Some symbolize age, social status, marital status, or tribal affiliations. Whatever the reason, these fabrics have come to symbolize Africa's existence and artistic expression. The Kuba cloth, a distinctive African fabric crafted from raffia palm fibers by the Kuba people of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Much like the written word, the dazzling patterns of the Kuba cloth narrate the people's history as vividly as any written or oral account. Each embroidery is executed deliberately, ensuring no detail is misplaced. Designers of the Kuba cloth often selected dark colors for the patterns, creating a striking contrast against the light-based panels. This intentional color placement enhances visibility, drawing attention not only to the fabric itself, but also to the wearer, and ultimately to the skilled artisans behind its creation. From the aesthetics to the texture and style, every element of these fabrics comes together in perfect harmony, transforming them into masterpieces that celebrate African artistry and cultural heritage. In conclusion, every pattern, color, and design of African fabric speaks of a past filled with struggle, a present rich with pride, and a future yet to be defined. These are not just threads and colors. They are voices of resilience, symbols of identity, and testaments to the enduring creativity of a continent that continues to speak through its art. Every thread connects us to our past, grounds us in our present, and weaves us into our future. What stories do your clothes tell? How do the fabrics you wear connect you to your heritage? Share your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe for more explorations of the African culture.